Yo, I am Tomuka Swan, founder of Web3 games and entertainment studio Zen Republic. For Grizzlython Hackathon, we developed Swipstars, a white label 1 versus 1 competitive shooter game which allows any Solana community to play as if it was their own game, earning their own tokens. So without any further ado, let's swip in, go! Okay, so let's start by going over different technologies we used for making the game possible. So first of all, we have Solana Unity SDK. We used Unity Game Engine, and this SDK just provides everything we need to develop on Solana quickly. Additionally, with Solto Unity SDK, it has different examples and things. It makes our life much easier. Next up, we have Solana Clubhouse, which is a program we brewed together with my partner BearLooksRare, and it is kind of the main innovation behind the Swipstars game, which we'll get to a little bit later. And last up, it's Zen Republic app. So this is a pre-existing app, and Swipstars is the first flagship game that goes on top of it as the front end. With that out of the way, let's see how the actual game looks like. So I'm starting with clicking Swipstars and with training mode first. So I'm able to select one of the eligible NFTs. So let's say this one. And you see I have energy and maximum reward of 10, all on chain. So the better I perform in training, the more tokens, maximum 10, I'm going to receive. So let's try it.
Let's swip it, go!
Ayo, how cool is that? But that's not all. Let me also show you how multiplayer works. So, by the way, just look, if I go up here, see, I lost 1 energy now. Anyway, play online. I can also select one of the NFTs, right? I can also set some stats and everything else. I also set a match code, and I'm able to play in a wager play. That means I can connect with another person. We both stake 20 zennies, and whoever wins gets the opponent's zennies. So let me show you how this works as well.
Let's swip it, go!
And if you think that's awesome, your mind is about to be blown away. Okay, so thing is, our Rubians collection is the main collection of admins in Swipstars game. That means every Rubian is eligible to own a club of another NFT collection and take care of it. So for example, this particular NFT is responsible for the Zen Fighters Rubians club itself, kind of like the main out of the admins, right? And he's responsible for getting the funds into it, so that when other people use those NFTs and earn the tokens, these are the funds that are coming to this account from this fund's wallet. So just for an example, let me show you how I would create another club with another Rubian which currently doesn't have a club associated to it. So to do that, I'll need 2 things. One is an example NFT from a collection, and one is the currency of that club. For the example NFT, I'm going to use Sources NFT. So let's say this is the token address of one random Sourcey from the collection, and the club currency is Serenium. So I'm going to use this token address of Serenium. And I also need 4,000 zennies to be able to create a club, and that's a one-time thing. Ayo, and it was a success, but before people are able to go train with their Source NFTs, we need to manage the funds, we need to add some money into it. So, let's do just that. Let's see, 500. Let's add funds. $500. Here we go. Another important thing to do is to set some settings for the training. So maybe we can say, what's the maximum training reward? Let's say 5 sources maximum for training. Maximum energy, let's say it's 5 energy. We can have a maximum total of 5 energy. Recharge time, let's say it recharges, 1 energy recharges every 30 minutes. And let's leave this for later. Woohoo! See, it all set. And now for the grand reveal. See, I go to Swipstars again. I go to training. Now I'm able to select eligible NFTs and I have my Sourcey eligible. So now if anybody has a Sourcey NFT, they can go and play Swipstars game and earn their own sorcery tokens. How cool is that? And that concludes the presentation of Swipstars, the white label game. I think this game can set a standard for new blockchain games. Seeing the whole specter, the whole blockchain as a global database and creating different games which allow different communities to select, right, which ones they want to play, which ones they want to integrate in part of their culture. So this is kind of our mission. We want to create more games, of course elaborate on the Swipstars game and create more games on our Zen Republic app, which would also be these white label games. So we can turn this into like a hub or an app. And with this Solana Clubhouse program, we'll also want to encourage other developers to use this program to also make their own white label Solana games. And also one last thing before I finish, if you want your collection to be playing Swipstars, go and get yourself a Rubian. Go and get yourself a Rubian from Magic Eden or from whatever, and God bless you. So that will be all. I go to sleep and thank you everybody. Good night.